Good afternoon, my wonderful homemakers. How are you? And today I'm going to give you five tips to create your healthy home. Because yes, all this month we are going to be talking about a healthy home and a healthy mind. I don't know if you can see it up on the board. Healthy home. We're going to be talking about that. When you pop in, say hi, let me know you're there, #replay, and hopefully I will be able to see your comments when they come through. Good old Facebook. Hey Heather, nice to see you, and I hope you are feeling better, because I know you were a little under the weather after the holidays. Now, step one for the healthy home. You're going to say, what? First one is keep it clean. Now, ladies, don't get scared when I say keep it clean. I'm not saying you have to scrub every nook and cranny. That's up to you. Because I know most of us are busy. We've got you got the kids underfoot, or you're working your job. You're stressed. I know. So I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that you have to do a scrub-a-dub-dub every corner. I am saying do the best you can to keep it clean. For example, I'll give you an example today. My kids spilled croutons all over the floor last night, and we did not catch it till this morning. I look on the floor this morning, to my surprise, there were ants. Things happen. So what am I going to do? I'm not going to sit there staring at the ants. Clean it up. Go get the natural spray over there. I still look now and it's fine. I had to go deal with that today. That's what I mean by just clean it up when you see it. For example, if you know your kid spills all the time, go to that spot. Always check that spot every day. And that's a big saver when you clean it up right away. That's what I mean by keep it clean. Pick up, do what you got to do every day, whether it's make the beds, run the Swiffer down your floors a little bit, even if you're just playing a game and dancing, just run it down the floors. Oh, while I'm thinking of it, ladies, I want to say welcome. I had a bunch of new ladies jump in this group. Thank you so much. And I hope you're going to get a lot of value out of the group. For those of you that don't know me, I am Deb. And you are usually in the kitchen with Deb, but today I'm in my office. I am your decluttering and organizing home consultant. We work on your laundry room. We're going to work on your closets. We're going to work on your kitchen. We're going to work on your home. We're going to get you clean. Yeah, we're going to do some cleaning this year, ladies. Like come March, we got spring cleaning coming up. So we're going to be doing that. I started out as a blogger of household hacks. It evolved and went everywhere after that. Wrote a couple of books, went into home organizing. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, welcome to the group. Oh, just for those of you that don't know, I go live on Tuesdays and Thursdays in the afternoons, anywhere between 2 and 4 o'clock Central Time. Sorry, ladies, I can't give you a specific time. You know how things are in the household. You know how it goes. Okay, let's get back to number 2 now. I know you got one number 1 handle. You guys know that. Number 2, I'm going to tell you this is your stress level. Stress level. You're like, what? How does healthy home? Remember, ladies, we're talking about healthy home and healthy mind. Watch the stress level in your house. When you see you're getting tense, be aware of it. Because your kids and your husband are going to pick up on that. I guarantee it. That's what happens in my house. When I'm out of whack, then they get out of whack. And I notice that. So I know I have to, when I'm in a hurry, trying to get dinner done and trying to get, clean house at the same time, I got to take it down a level, and I just gotta, okay, let it go for a while. I'll get to that some other time. It's when it comes priority time, what's got to be done first. That's what I mean by watch the stress level. Just be aware of it. And if your hubby's having a hard time, try to deflate the situation as best as you can. Honey, I'm so sorry you had such a horrible day. Would you like me to get you the ketchup? Would that make you feel better? I mean, would you like me to get you the ketchup? And then, feed him, get him fed, get him coffee or a drink or whatever you have to do. If he wants his pop or something, then talk to him later about the stuff you got to talk to him about. And I know you know what I'm talking about. Okay, that's what I mean by stress level. Now, getting on to the third part, which I actually forgot this yesterday. Pretty sure I did, because I got involved in a bunch of stuff. Exercise. There's still those of you that love to exercise, and those of you like me that are like, I don't like it, but I do it. And I know there's days you can't exercise. I get it. You're busy running around errands here, there, this, that. You feel like a wind-up dahlia going from here to there, get this done, get that done. I get it. Sneak some in. I don't care whether you're making dinner and you're going like this and doing scissors with your hands. That's exercise, ladies. That is exercise. Wiggling your fingers so they don't go stiff. Shaking your hands. Going like this over your head. That's all exercise. Kids are going to look at you at the kitchen table. What are you doing, Mom? Exercising. So what? You look funny, so what? Who cares? You can ask my son, do I exercise when I'm cooking? He's already used to it. He knows me already. He knows. He gets it. Do I do it all the time? No. But when I know I'm not going to have time to get to my exercising, I will do that. So that's the third thing. Now, I'm going to save the best tip for last, which I think is the best tip and the most important tip. Now, the fourth tip. Affirmations. Now, I know you're sitting there thinking, what does affirmations have to do with a healthy home? Remember what I said, healthy mind, healthy home. I have been into affirmations, I'd say, for the last 2 years. I even wrote a course on affirmations and how they can help you have a better life. I've got over at least 300 affirmations in this course for every different category. I wrote this, I want to say 2 years ago. That thing, when it first came out, it flew out the door, so to speak. Everybody loved it. I'm recently thinking about bringing that back because I noticed when I've talked to a lot of you ladies, and some of you are my clients, that mindset is a real stinker sometimes. And we've all got things going in our family, be it medical, financial, whatever. And we have to stay strong for our family. And I'm probably gonna bring that course back out again, just so you know, because I think it'd be to your benefit and mine. I need to go over it and review it too. I want to add some more to it. But I'm telling you, that thing flew out the door. And everybody was pretty impressed with it. It lays everything out by the very basics, A to Z, boom, boom, boom. Worked really well. So that's what I mean by affirmations. One of the ones I very started out with in the beginning was, I can, I will, I am strong enough. And still today, until today, I still say that affirmation. I can, I will, I'm strong enough. Especially when you get some information over the phone, you know, you're talking to your relatives and you find out, oh my goodness, Aunt Sally's got cancer or something. And then you're like, I can, I will, I'm strong enough. Because you know you want to see her and you don't want to bring her down. So that's when I'm like saying my affirmation. I can, I will, I'm strong enough. That was one of my favorites. So, and that helps with the healthy mind. It keeps you stronger. Also, like I said, reflects back on the family. You're in a healthier state of mind. Your family's in a healthier state of mind. Okay, now the last and most important, I'm going to tell you the most important of the five tips for keeping a healthy home is I don't know if you'll be able to read this. All right, that's gonna be a little hard to read because as I get lower, it's hard to write. It's organizing and decluttering. Why is that the most important tip? Well, I'm going to tell you why that's the most important tip. Thank you for the hearts, Heather. I appreciate that. That is the most important tip to me because when you attempt, I'm not saying everything has to be perfectly organized and everything has to be perfectly decluttered. I'm saying do the best you can. Because now when it comes to cooking, you know I'm famous for in the kitchen and I love the kitchen's the heart of the home. That's what I feel. That's me. That's where the family gathers. That's the most important room to me. When I'm cooking, I want my utensils organized. And I will come around and tell you right now, when my cooking utensils, when somebody else gets in there, when the rest of my family gets in there, it gets discombobulated. And I got to put them back in order. But for the most part, when I'm cleaning or when I'm cooking dinner, you've had a long day, you've run in the house, you're in the house now, you know you got to get dinner started, you know everybody wants to eat at a certain time if you have a certain time. I don't want to be fumbling around. Oh, where'd my utensil go? Here, there, is it in this drawer, that drawer? That's going to just create more chaos for you. And it's not going to make your life pleasant. It's going to bring you down. So that's what I mean by organizing and decluttering. Take your pots and pans. I don't know about you. I have mine in the cabinet. I have mine all nested from the biggest to the littlest, and I have shelving liner in between some of them. The ones that are Teflon in it. But my stainless steels, they're just in there. They're all packed nice and neat. They come out nice and neat. Boom, boom, boom. I'll tell my son, can you get me the third pot from the top? He counts 1, 2, 3. He can get it for me. Because I know what pot I need in my mind already. I've used it so many times. I know what size. So I'll tell him 1, 2, 3, or I'll tell him I've got a pot holder on one of the pans and it's got a little red handle. I'll tell him I need the one under the red handle. Boom, he's got it. That's what I mean by keeping it organized. The area that you use the most, try to make it organized and decluttered, and that's going to save you a big headache, especially when you're running around cleaning, trying to cook dinner. That's going to save you a big headache. And same with you for the pantry. Those of you that need to get on your pantry and get that going, get that organized into categories, like we've talked. Get that rocking and rolling. Get started on that. And so that you can have that organizing and decluttering going on. Now, don't forget, that is one of the most important things. All right, ladies, if you know anybody that wants to get in this group, invite them because we're going to be talking more about a healthy home and a healthy mind. I got more surprises for you coming up next Tuesday and Thursday.